to maintain that Jamaica that we love. And as Council General said, the arts is so important, and I can testify to that in my life. So we are just so excited. I want to make sure everybody visit our website, thisisjamaica.org, to get registered. If you need more information, it's all there for you. You can visit our YouTube at This Is Jamaica. This is Jamaica YouTube. Our Facebook is This Is Jamaica USA. But you can all find this at our website. And if anyone has any questions or just wants to reach out to us, you can find us at info@thisisjamaica.org. So we look forward to seeing everyone's submission and just sharing our process along the way.
Well, we want to thank you very much, Adriana Clark, President of This Is Jamaica, for preparing us for what is to come, having experienced what has happened already as far as This Is Jamaica is concerned, and the poetry competition and all that is associated and has been associated with This Is Jamaica. Thank you very much, Adriana Clark. All the very best to you. And a big thank you to Oliver Mayer, or Jamaica's Consul General in Miami, Florida.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Mr. Malcolm. It's been a pleasure. Have a great day.
Same to you. Thank you very much, Mr. Mayor. Which event are you going to later?
Well, I'm happy to say that we tomorrow will be celebrating the life of first national hero, Right Honorable Marcus Mazara Garvey, at 7 p.m. I'm inviting persons to visit my Instagram page, Mayor Oliver, or the Consulate General of Jamaica Facebook page for all the details. And we also resume our distinguished lecture series tomorrow at Island Space with Lekim Samaj, speaking about life, making the best of our retirement age. And so inviting out the public to come out to both events, 1 at 6. We can leave from there and we head off to the Marcus Garvey celebration at 7. So it promises to be a great day tomorrow.
Thank you very much, Mr. R. Oliver Mayer, Jamaica's Consul General based in Miami, Florida, with responsibility for 13 states. He's also the Dean of the Diplomatic Corps in Florida. Thank you very much. All the best.
Take care.
You too. Bye-bye. And let's take a quick break and come back with more in just a moment.
For any project, ABC Electrical Sales has all your electrical supplies at the best prices. 8 Hagley Park Road, Kingston, 754-3714. The time by ABC Electrical Sales is
7 minutes to 4 o'clock.
With over 40 years of record service, Lock Safe and Vault Limited is your trusted security provider. Get affordable prices on a wide variety of seals, garage doors, access control supplies, magnetic lock, fingerprint, weatherproof keypads, card access system, time attendance, power supplies, and exit buttons. Professional services provided. Visit 40 Shortwood Road, Kingston 8. Problem solved with Lock Safe and Vault.
As far as possible without surrender. Beyond good.
And now, having given you a preview of the This Is Jamaica Scholarship Poetry Scholarship Competition coming up, we are going to share with you now information with regard to the Burger King 2023 Scholarship Awards scheduled for tomorrow. And to tell us more is the Head of Sales and Marketing for Restaurant Associates Limited, Mrs. Nadia, or is it Nadia? She'll tell us. Kiffin Green. Mrs. Nadia Kiffin Green. Is it Nadia or Nadia? Good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon. It is Nadia.
Nadia. Okay, great. Good to talk with you. Thank you for joining us. Can you give us the genesis of this generosity of Burger King in providing or making available scholarships to students?
Oh, definitely. Burger King has always prided itself in nation building, and one of the key things that as a company we believe is education is the way to unlock opportunities. And so for over 20 years, the program actually was formalized in 2001 based on our past chairman, Mrs. Sherwood, who would always, be very generous and provide financial assistance to anyone who asked regarding their education. The scholarship program was then formalized in 2001, and each year, Burger King provides scholarships and bursaries and book grants to between 20 and 30 students. So for 2023, we've actually awarded 28 students, which has amounted to over $9 million in sponsorship and scholarship for their education. And this is both at the high school and the tertiary level.
Mm-hmm. And what's the selection process like?
Okay, we actually have an online application system. We would have received over 1,000 entries for the scholarships that we have provided. And at the high school level, for the PEP examinations, what we do is for all the PEP applicants, we send their applications to the Ministry of Education, who then rank the applicants based on their performance. And we basically select what would be the top 5. And this year, just based on the performance that was exceptional, we actually selected 8 individuals to award scholarships, which would see Burger King providing them with financial support for first to fifth form of high school.
That is quite something. And this has been going on for how many years?
This has been going on since 2001, so we're in our 22nd year. Mm-hmm. And of course, we also have the tertiary scholarships, where initially the first 2 tertiary scholarships was one born out of recognizing Mrs. Sherwood's alma mater, which is the St. Andrews High School for Girls. So a student, an applicant from the St. Andrews High School for Girls would be selected based on applications and shortlists and interviews, which will be conducted to understand financial need, academic performance, and just general deportment as to whether this person could represent Mrs. Sherwood, who unfortunately passed this last June. And because Mrs. Sherwood is also an artist, there is also a Lloyd Sherwood Art Scholarship for a final year Edna Manley student. And the other tertiary scholarships will also honor Rodwell Lake, who is the current chairman's father, Mr. Lake, and this is also for his alma mater, St. George's College. So another exceptional student from St. George's College would have been selected to be the recipient of the Rodwell Lake Tertiary Scholarship.
And have you had any instances where those scholarship beneficiaries actually end up maybe being a part of the team at Burger King?
So at this point in time, no, we don't have anyone on the team. What I would say is, because the program has gone on so well, mm-hmm. we also have a partnership with the University of the West Indies, where we also have a work and school program. So you do have some students that actually are on staff at our university locations, and that is an arrangement that we have with the universities.
And for those who'd like to, maybe they didn't make it in on time this year to do what they should have done, but for those who are looking to take advantage of these scholarships, what do they need to know? What do they need to do, and how soon?
Okay. So for 2024, this is a program that we do annually, and we usually start communicating the call for applications in around April of a given year, and the closing deadline is usually the end of June, as we try to ensure that all exams are completed. Individuals have an indication of where they have applied and what pre-acceptance letters they would have received. And so that is typically the timing, and the shortlisting and interviews all happen within July. So what I would say, it's important to look out on whether it's the Burger King social media pages, or the parent company, Restaurant Associates Limited website, where the applications are done online. So this is something that's done annually. As we said, it's over $9 million worth of scholarships. We also have the open tertiary. So while the first two are specific to the alma maters of the directors and executives of the company, we also have the open scholarships, where anyone from anywhere, any parish, any school can apply to be one of the recipients of this scholarship.
Well, we thank you very much. Wish we had more time to say some more, to talk with you some more. But this is a tremendously outstanding service on the part of Restaurant Associates Limited, operators of Burger King. And we trust that, well, shall we say, long may this continue, this kind of support. Thank you so much, Mrs. Nadia Kiffin Green, Head of Sales and Marketing at Restaurant Associates Limited. Please convey our best wishes to the other members of the team on this outstanding support for education.
Thank you so much.
It's been a pleasure. Take care. Bye-bye.
At Wellington Dental, they offer cleaning, filling, whitening, and other services for the entire family. The time by Wellington Dental is
2 minutes past 4 o'clock.
No less than the trees and the stars, you have
Go placidly amid the noise and haste, and remember what peace there may be in silence. As far as possible without surrender, be on good terms with all persons. Speak your truth quietly and clearly, and listen to others, even the dull and ignorant. They too have their story. Avoid loud and aggressive persons. They are vexations to the spirit. If you compare yourself with others, you may become vain and bitter, for always there will be greater and lesser persons than yourself.
You are a child of the universe, no less than the trees and the stars. You have a right to be here, and whether or not it is clear to you, no doubt the universe is unfolding as it should.
Enjoy your achievements as well as your plans. Keep interested in your own career. However humble, it is a real possession in the changing fortunes of time. Exercise caution in your business affairs, for the world is full of trickery. But let this not blind you to what virtue there is. Many persons strive for high ideals, and everywhere life is full of heroism. Be yourself. Especially do not feign affection. Neither be cynical about love. And loneliness beyond a wholesome discipline. Be gentle with yourself.
Thanks a lot for staying with us here on your program, Both Sides of the Story, Power 106 FM, still streaming live on the Gleaners website, go-jamaica.com, live on your smart devices all over the world. Let's set some concept right now, or context, we should say. there is a school, and it's one of the things we try to encourage when we provide this platform as an opportunity for our alumni associations and uh, uh, educational institutions in general to use our platform to get the word out with respect to what's happening at their institutions, etc., etc. Magotty High School is one such institution, and we started uh, a partnership, a relationship, you could say, and an association with Magotty High School last year, and that in and of itself helped to highlight some of the growing trends as far as the school is concerned in terms of performance and general impact on the community, etc., etc. And we've also been able to highlight and include the work of the Past Students Association. And so we are happy for the opportunity to once again highlight the work of it is then was seconded to the Ministry of Social Security as a program management administrator in charge of public assistance programs for the parishes of Portland, St. Mary, and St. Thomas prior to migrating to Canada. He is the founding current president of the Magotty High School Alumni Association, U.S. Southern Region, aka Florida chapter, which was officially launched last year, as we said earlier on, last year around this time. And this was August 13 last year, 2022. And
My main reason for being so dedicated to my alma mater, Magotty High School in Magotty, St. Elizabeth, Jamaica. I recall I was born, grown, and bred in Elderslie, St. Elizabeth. And when I was in early school, I wasn't doing so great because I never stayed in school. You know, the teacher gives us work, and I hurriedly do the work and place the book on the teacher's desk and disappear out of the classroom as quickly as I place the book on the desk and go to the bushes to catch parakeet bird in the tree by setting gum stick in the trees. And my mother and grandparents thought I was in school learning when I wasn't. It wasn't until I came to Magotty when it was officially opened as Magotty Junior Secondary in 1971. And a couple of years later, it became Magotty New Secondary School and eventually Magotty High School. It wasn't until I got there that I started learning. And I did so well. By the time I reached grade 9, I was qualified to be a preacher teacher. That time, the school only goes to grade 9. And then the then principal, the founding principal, God bless his soul, Mr. N.C. Thompson, who lobbied the government along with other new secondary school principals to add grade 10 and 11 programs to the school, where they introduced vocational subject areas. And it wasn't until then that I picked up and did well. And for whatever I became, for whatever I am today, it's because of those opportunities. So that's my main reason for being as dedicated to the institution as I am today.
yes. And is there a particular project or initiative or area of interest that you have gravitated towards ever since you made the conscious decision to support your school